house at your house. I will be posting the recipe, but if you can't find it anywhere, I'll be posting it on my VIP page and here on Haps. Okay. So we're doing a sloppy sandwich. Okay. We're not calling it Sloppy Joe's and we're not calling it manwich because it's International Women's Day. All right. And so we're just calling it a sloppy sandwich because that's pretty much what it is. All right. So instead of making ground beef, we're doing ground turkey, but don't tell my mom, okay? So welcome. I am here on the social media app called Haps, Happs. All right, and you are allowed to share out to several different social media sites in which I'm uploading it to YouTube, over to Twitch, over to Twitter, and down to Periscope, and around over all the way down to Facebook, my business page, and my VIP group. If you want to find me, I'm usually over on Facebook on my VIP group and or surfing around there. All right. So I live here in southeast coast of Georgia with my mom and my dog Cooper, and my son's away at college. However, it is spring break week in which the kids are taking it themselves. This is not a published one by the University of Georgia, but he's down in how do you say PCB. Panama City Beach. He's over where Benita used to live. All right. So I have 6 new messages. Let me scroll down. Hello, Tony Dean. How are you doing today? All right. So sandwiches are really easy to make. Our sloppy joes or sloppy sandwiches is super easy. Hey, thank you, Peter. I have a whole list of supers. I didn't print them out though. I have a whole list of super people to cook soup on Saturday, which I need to send it over to you. I still have some open spots. Okay. Maybe you can help me on it. I can't wait for Super Saturday. It's Super Saturday. So anyway, yeah, so we were doing the sloppy joe sandwich. It's like my mom's recipe, y'all. However, if you don't have some of these ingredients like me, I was thinking about it. I was like, I forgot to get sweet relish. But if you have sweet and sour pickles or sweet, what are these, bread and butter? Oh, this is funny. Bread and butter pickles. If you have these, you can make them with this also. Okay, so I didn't have it. I didn't want to run out and go get it, y'all. So we're going to do it with this. All right, same thing, only in the whole form. This is really funny. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing? I'm Sofa King. We are Todd Ed. Okay, hey, all right. So anyway, this is a funny thing. All right, so my niece, who was like probably in her late teens, early 20s, her mother, my sister, sent her to the grocery store to go get bread and butter pickles. Okay, bread, butter, pickles. All right. So anyway, she calls my sister, her mom. She goes, Mom, I can't find any pickles. What kind of pickles you want? And my sister goes, bread, butter, pickles. She goes, No, I got the bread and the butter. What kind of pickles you want? She goes, bread, butter, pickles. So there's actually a thing called bread and butter pickles. It's called bread and butter chips. Okay, but we call them bread and butter pickles. So anyways. So anyway, you can make sweet relish with your bread and butter chip pickles. All right. So anyway, no big deal on that one, right? Hey, Steve. Thumbs up to you too. All right. So if you're not already following me on any of the social media, my link is right here and you can follow me. And actually, if you want to purchase any of the Pampered Chef things, I would be truly happy if you did. And so would your kitchen and family when you start cooking with some Pampered Chef, because you know what? When you get Pampered Chef, it's going to last you a long time instead of buying the same thing over and over again. Hello, Gary. How are you doing? You off of work? It's 4:37. All right. So what's the ingredients for sloppy joes? Now, yeah, you can go and get ground beef and get that manwich can and just do it that way. But let's just make it ourselves at home because sometimes you just don't have that kind of manwich there. Okay. So let's see what else we have. I'm going to do I have a half a pound. I'm doing a whole pound of ground. I may divide this turkey up and do a half a pound. I think I'm doing a half a pound. We can do the other turkey for something else. I'm not doing the whole pound here. So anyway, hello from Orlando. How are you doing? Hello, Sylvia. How are you doing? All right, so we have a half a pound of ground meat, whether you want to use beef or turkey, that's up to you. Or if you want to use jackfruit, you can use jackfruit on this, okay? That's the vegan style, all right? We use a half a cup of chopped onions, a quarter cup of chopped onions, a quarter cup of green and of peppers, whether you have green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, yellow peppers, a quarter cup of peppers. If I'm a pepper, you're a pepper, we're a pepper too. Hello from Montreal, Sayed. How are you doing? Half a cup of ketchup, half a teaspoon of Tabasco sauce because we want a little kick in it. If you want a little more kick, then put some more Tabasco sauce in there. A quarter cup of sweet relish and a half a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. tasty. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot to put hashtag tasty and hashtag cooking in my hashtags. I was going to town on all the hashtags. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So let's cut up some stuff. First, we're going to wash our hands and sing happy birthday to everybody born March 8th. I'm on the right month. I'm on the right day. I'm on the right day of the week, y'all. All right. All right. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 8th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody born March 8th. Happy birthday to you. Big shout out to my friend John Pulaski. He was in my high school. And also Susan Bartlett. She's a friend of mine. Both those birthdays are today. And I sent them birthday wishes over there on Facebook land. And then my neighbor's birthday was 2 days ago. Totally forgot about it, but I sent her a belated one too. So, hey, Katrina, happy birthday to you. All right, let's wash our hands. Let's rinse our hands off. All right, so I had a choice of pans to make, and I think I got too big of a pan. I think with the half of one, we could probably do a smaller pan, but I already pulled it out, so let's go with it. All right, so this here pan is something that everybody needs in their house. This here is a 12-inch pan. A 12-inch pan can cook a dinner for everybody at one time, because we love one pot cooking. Tasty. Yeah, there, I forgot those. There's, I'm not sure about the last one. There's STE Harris. So anyway, this one here, you notice my handle's not on, because you know what? I can put this right into my sink and clean it just like that without the handle, because usually with the handle, you have to go like one side and the other side and clean it like that in the sink. But I have this removable handle, and this removable handle is a two-step process. You go over and back, and then you connect it right in, and whoa! So this is when you need to put it in the oven. You can go put this in the oven, take off that handle, because this is a safety thing, because a lot of times when we bring out something in the oven that's already cooking, we touch that handle and we go, I totally forgot it was in the oven. Or you're trying to move it and you totally forgot, or maybe your husband comes in and it's like, oh, that's in the way, and he gets burnt or she gets burnt. Okay, so anyway, that's what the handle's there for. Okay, plus you can stack all of the Pampered Chef pots together. These pots and pans are resistant to metal. However, most of your pots that you have in your house are not. And so I recommend putting some paper, felt, or paper towels in between it, and protect the bottom of your pans, because they will scratch. And if they are Teflon or an inferior type pots and pan, even an enamel still needs to be protected, okay? Because if you put metal on the enamel, it will scratch and then get chipped, and it's not a good thing, because you're going to be eating it. All right, so let's put this over here. Let's drink some water before I go, because y'all are saying Alexis talking pretty fast now. You hear? Okay, so cheers, everybody. Cheers. All right. Start the clock now. We're dinner done in 30 minutes, okay? We're not doing this long thing. And I even have to cut up the bread and butter pickles, all right? So I'm going to flip you over here. Flip the thing. Flip it. There we go. And we're going to go down. All right, so we're going to need half of this, all right? Let's get our knife out and cut this up. And while we're here, let's get half of this. I think it still has ice on it, y'all. It's still pretty frozen. We're going to get half of it, and we're going to put it in a container, in a bag. And actually, I'm going to put it on a plate. I'll put it in the refrigerator and take care of it later. All right, so we can make something with the one half of this, all right? Get this. Put it right there. There's the other half. I'm going to put this right in the refrigerator. All right, with my left hand, I open up the refrigerator door. Let me rinse this off. Or actually, we got that one ready to go. So a half a pound, which is not a whole lot. If you want to do it, this is only going to be for 3 to 4 sandwiches. I don't want to make leftovers, because otherwise I'll never go live. All right. So you can double the ingredients and just make it for 6 to 8 sandwiches, depending upon how many people you need to cook for. All right. So how many people do you cook for on a daily basis? Miriam and Sayed, STE, Gary. Gary, I think you're only one. You're cooking for one, aren't you? So anyway, let me know how many people you're cooking for. All right. All right, let's get that going. All right, I'm going to start, I'm going to put that over there for a second, and we're going to cut up an onion first. All right, we got our onion, and I'm going to actually get a different knife. Let's get a utility knife, because I used that tomato knife already. All right, so let's get our onion. I only need a quarter cup of onion. 1/4 cup of onions, not a whole lot. All right, so let's get that onion off. There we go. And it looks like it's about a 1/4 cup right there. Let's put that off to the side. Get my onions. Let's put those away. And we're going to chop this baby up. And I got stuff right there. Let's get that off. All right, so we're going to use our food chopper. And if you have a lot of onions to chop up, this is definitely the tool you're going to need. All right, this cuts up onions, hard fruits and veggies, candies, chocolate right up. Okay, these are really sharp blades. All right, so we're going to put this right on here. We're going to chop. If you have earplugs on, take them off because I'm going to make a little noise right now. Okay. I think Alexis should have cut it up a little bit. Ooh, Alexis is going to town. All right, so we got that all done. You see how it is? We just want to chop it up fine enough, you know. The finer you cut your onion, the stronger it's going to be. All right, so we got onions right there. I'm even going to do this quicker. We're going to do the peppers too. All right, I got a little pepper here. All right, we're going to cut up some peppers. Again, I only need like a 1/4 cup. You get those stem out. If you don't, you really should get the little vein out of here, that one, so it looks really nice. All right, so we got that. Let's cut that up, and I'm going to do a little bit of red bell pepper too. Okay, there, good enough. All right, cut that up just a little bit so we can put it underneath our chopper and chop, chop, chop. All right, all right. There we go. That need a little more than that. Okay. There we go. Hey, Captain Rehab, how you doing? Yes, mostly just for me. Okay. So this should be a really good recipe, just the way it is for you, Gary. It's only a 1/2 pound of the ground turkey, and then use the other turkey, or you can make a whole lot and then freeze it. It freezes really well. Boy, Alexis is going to town on this one, right? There we go. All right. So we got all of that. I'm trying to get my peppers and my onions right out. All right. We got all that ready to cook. And it's about a 1/4 cup. We might have a little bit, may have about 1/3 cup of peppers. So that's okay. No big deal. All right. If it's a little bit over. All right. So we're going to actually turn on our stove right now because I got some of it going right here. And this is my 12-inch pan, the skillet. We're going to turn on our stove. I'm going to spray a little bit of oil in here just to saute up some of this because the turkey has no fat in it. All right. It's like really fatless. All right. Is that a word, y'all? All right. And I'm going to get this. I'm going to spray some oil in there. There we go. Good enough. About a good teaspoon of oil is going in there. Okay. I don't think I have that on my thing. I'll have to put a little bit of oil in there because I'm using turkey. All right. Hey, Gary, I do make this with the beef or turkey. And do you have it for dinner and lunch the next day? Great question, Gary. Gary, so you can make it for dinner tonight and then have it for lunch tomorrow. It even tastes better. I'm going to have it on a roll tonight, which is 5 points on Weight Watchers, okay? But a really good way to have leftover sloppy joes is to top it right on a salad. So you're gonna have your basic salad, your greens on the bottom, put some tomatoes and cucumbers on there, and then put your sloppy joe right on top. It is phenomenally good. Now, if you want to add a little more calories, add a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese on it. Yummy in my tummy. You don't even have to heat it up. Or if you want, then keep it in the 1 cup prep bowls. Heat up your sloppy joe mixture and then put it right on top of your salad right before you eat it. And it'll be like a warm sloppy joe salad. Okay. All right. So this is getting nice and hot. Ooh, getting hot, getting hot. Not quite yet. All right. So while that's getting hot, let me put my onion and my peppers away because we don't need these anymore. We'll bring them out tomorrow though. Go. Got some stuff to do tomorrow. And then with this onion, I always put it in a, instead of using plastic wrap, I usually put it in a 1 cup prep bowl. And it usually fits really good. Let me see if I got a good lid. There we go. Put it in there and then it doesn't stink up your refrigerator. Okay. All right. Next. It's getting nice and hot. We should have this on. I always turn on my oven or my stove way too late. All right, so we're going to put in our turkey right here. Thank you so much, Amber, for the yummy award. I appreciate it very much. I I use your recipe. Yeah, Gary, you do. And it's really good, isn't it? There we go. We're gonna hear that sizzle? That's when you know your pan's hot. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna put that in there. All right. I'm gonna get this cooking just a little bit. I'm gonna use our mix and chop. This one here. Oh, this one here is the mix and chop. It's one of the top tools of Pampered Chef of all time. If you don't have this, your kitchen's missing it because it breaks up that meat really good. Instead of doing the spatula, instead of going thump, 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 with this one, it does it 5 times as fast. Okay, so we're gonna break this up. And again, if you want any of these tools, the link is in my profile to order them, or reach out to me and we can get you this for free. Okay, definitely get it for free. All right, there we go. All right, yeah. If you want to host a party this week, all right, this week, like today, tomorrow, or sometime this week, I'll give you this for free. I'll give you this for free when you host a party this week. Okay, it's really easy to host a party. Super easy. Just message me. All right, there's different parties to choose from, whether you're on Facebook or off of Facebook. All right. There we go. All right, so that's cooking up really good. We're going to get the rest of our veggies, and we're going to saute up our veggies. Here they go, right in. Okay. Really, I love that tool, says Kim. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Come on, you here on hats? All right, there we go. We're going to break that up. I'm going to saute up our veggies in here too. Oh, Kim's over on Periscope. There we go. And this did not break up very well, so let's get that a little more. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, get that in there. We're just going to give it some color. All right, so now I forgot the sweet relish. All right, and this is pretty much sweet relish, only it's in chip form. So we're going to get at least a 1/4 cup of this out. All right, just get like what you think a 1/4 cup is. All right, that looks really good. I love these chips, these bread and butter chips. I think I'm putting more than a 1/4 cup in there. All right, and let's bring it down. We got these little chips here. Okay, they're not dill pickles. They are the bread and butter pickles. Okay, I'm gonna spread them out and do 2 different ones there. Okay. All right, so we're going to get that. We're going to chop them up with the food chopper. Just put it right on there. Chop it up. Yeah, pound that thing away. Look at that. Relish. That's relish for your hot dogs. Okay. Alexis is the mad chopper today, but we got them all done. Look at that. That looks really good, actually. All right. Pretty cool. We got them all done. All right, so we're going to saute this up, mix it up a little bit, get that meat broken up into nice fine stuff. All right, there we go. Need to cook up just a little bit more. We're going to get the rest of the ingredients ready to go because I'm only doing a like four servings here. Oops, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm a cameraman while cooking too. Okay, I got to do my hair, my titles, you name it when you go live. All right, so I'm doing a broadcast tonight on the Hats channel, y'all. It's Women's International at 7:30 Eastern time. So please come in and support myself. I have Monica Flores coming in. We have Tiffany C. Everett coming in, and Dee, and anybody else that wants to come in and say hello during that broadcast. And we're going to be giving our 3 women that we most admire. Okay. So we're going to do a ketchup. We need a 1/2 cup of ketchup. Wow, 1/2 cup of Alexis. That's a lot of ketchup. This is a lot of points on Weight Watchers, y'all. But you can use tomato paste too and then eliminate some of the sugar from your ketchup because ketchup is a lot of sugar, y'all. There we go. 1/2 cup of ketchup is in there. All right. That is going to town. And I did have a big pan right here. Hello. Oh, Stephen, thank you so much for the high five award. I'm high-fiving you back. All right. Corey, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let's see. Corey, at least you're not wearing a GoPro on your forehead. Nope. You would be all over the place. You would be in my refrigerator. All right. So this is browning up really nice. You really want the meat to brown up a little bit. It caramelizes it and it makes it taste a lot better. Same with your onions on here. We're just caramelizing it just a little bit. Just get it brown enough, okay? Let's see if I can get that off. There we go. I think we're done with our chopper here. I think it did a great job on it. So if you want to host a party this week and it qualifies, I will give you one of these food choppers absolutely free when your show is submitted, okay? There we go. Make sure you said I saw it on Haps or Periscope or wherever you're coming in from. All right, we got all that. Let's get a spoon over here because we're going to mix it. I like using, this is my new fave. It's the silicone and wood utensil set. And it comes with 3 pieces. It comes with this one, the spoon, the spatula, and also, let me see, way over here is the spaghetti spoon, okay? And they're wood, and they will not scratch your pots and pans, all right? So let's move this around. There we go. And you can see it's browning up really nice. This is when you want to, let me see if I can get the brown part on here. Here's a brown one. All right, so you see how that is browned on there? That's how you want your meat before you add in your ketchup, okay? So I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. I'm going to add in the rest of our ingredients. We're going to add in about a 1/4 cup of sweet relish, or this is bread and butter pickles chopped up. All right, just add it right in. We're going to add in a 1/2 cup of ketchup. Wow, that went right in, right? Get that all in. All right. Now, whew. And this is going to cook up. Like, again, I have the pan. The pan's too big. I should have done the smaller pan today. But sometimes my eyes are bigger than my stomach here. All right. That's looking really nice. Now, I'm trying to turn this down off because it's a little bit hot. All right. And we're going to put in some Worcestershire, a 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. All right. 1/2 teaspoon. And again, I'm just making it for my mom and I don't really want to have too many leftovers. Okay. There we go. Put the Worcestershire sauce in there. And we're going to do some Tabasco sauce, a 1/2 teaspoon of Tabasco sauce. If you don't like hot, then leave it out, okay? 1/2 teaspoon of Tabasco. I'll probably put more on mine. There we go. There. And we are pretty much done, y'all. That's it. Look at that. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. Yep. And this is just enough just for my mom and I. You can make a big pot of this using like 2 pounds. Just add in more ingredients, double it or quadruple it. But this is going to be so good, y'all. Get that nice and hot and let it sit. Again, my pan's too big, but you can see what it means. See what it is. Okay. So this is pretty good. You can just add this right onto your sandwich. And again, you're going to put a good sloppy amount on there. All right. Onto your bread. All right. So that's pretty much it. I'm turning that off and let it sit. All right. There we go. And I can come over and say hello to y'all. Hello, Jane. Thank you for subscribing. Jane K. Kent, subscribe. Thank you so much for coming in and watching the broadcast. Today, we just did sloppy sandwiches. It is so easy to make at home using your own ingredients. Now, if you don't like peppers, leave them off, okay? If you want to put in chopped up zucchini in here, you can do that, all right? You can make it your own, and that's the whole thing. If you don't want to use ketchup and you want to use, say, your own tomato ketchup, you can actually use tomato paste in there, all right? And just add a little water. I may have to add a little water on here, too, okay? Hey, Harry, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Hello from Raleigh, Raymond. How are you doing? At least you're not wearing, I'm not wearing no GoPro. Who is this beautiful woman? Says John. John, it's your best friend, Alexis, and Cooper. Cooper is snoozing at the window. John, he's snoozing at the window. Let me take a drink because we need a drink, y'all. All right, so I'm going to show you another thing that I was on Periscope earlier today with a box that I opened, and I actually made a cup of coffee, all right? Because in my account, I have Buy Me a Coffee, and I usually go live on Periscope with a coffee, like Starbucks coffee. Well, I took that money, the Starbucks money, and I actually spent it on a package of coffee. And this one here is vanilla bean bourbon coffee. All right. Now, it tasted much more like bourbon cold than it did hot, because I let it sit on my countertop and it got cold, and I was like, oh, this tastes better cold than it does hot. And it was a very smooth cup of coffee. Okay. So let me put this over the side, and we're gonna make some cold brew coffee. Okay, cold brew. Hey Zoe, how you doing, girl? All right, so we're gonna make some cold brew coffee. All right, and I'm gonna be using the Pampered Chef cold brew pitcher, which is this one right here. All right. It does have a insert that you can actually make. Here, I even have my little picture of their firehouse, fire department. 10% of the proceeds go to helping firefighters. All right. So this one here is a cold brew pitcher. It's nice and glass. It has a nice little corset you can take off on and off, but it's really easy for you to grab. All right. And I know summer's coming and y'all want to have those summer coffee drinks, right? So this is a way to do coffee without going and buying, an expensive coffee. This is a filter. It comes with another filter that you can do loose teas in here too. Okay. So we're going to pack this baby with some coffee and we're going to put it in there. And it does take up a lot of coffee. I'm just going to dump it. Hopefully I can dump it really good and easy right in here. Okay. There we go. It makes 5 cups of coffee when you do it this way. So you're going to fill it up with coffee. Oh, you should smell this. It smells so good, y'all. All right. So this coffee is going to have to sit out or in the refrigerator and just brew for about, 24 hours. I'll probably let it go 18 because I'll have a cup of coffee tomorrow afternoon, a cold one on myself here. All right. So there we go. We're going to lift this in and we're going to put it right inside of our cold brew pitcher. And we're going to add in 5 cups of water. All right. And I just have my water ready to go. There we go. We're going to put it in there and you're just going to let it seep all day for 24 hours to make that cold brew coffee. Now this coffee, when I was drinking it hot, it was very, very mild. It was better than my Folgers or Maxwell House over there. That's good. So last drop or best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. It was so much more smoother. So this is really, really good. You're going to say, where did I get that? I probably sell more of this than I do my Pampered Chef, y'all. I sell everything but Pampered Chef. I sell Weight Watchers, tripods. I still haven't got my new tripod yet. Okay, so I have to let that go down and then just add some more. Okay, there we go. Hello from St. Petersburg. Hey, Yasleen, how you doing? Hello, Missy Mouse. My cold brew is so smooth. I love it. This coffee is so good, Missy Mouse. I saw your vanilla bourbon coffee scope sound. I know it tasted better cold than it did hot. The hot, I tasted more vanilla, but on the cold, you had that sniff of bourbon. Okay, you had the sniff of bourbon. All right, let's get some more in there. Get those in there. Let it go down. You wanted to keep it rising up until you can't put any more in there. And then we're just going to let it sit on the countertop. I'll put my little lid on here and we'll call it a day. Okay. So it's almost ready to go. Almost ready. Make sure we're going to use up everything, right? Let's see. I think I'm not sure if I ordered the sauce from you yesterday. I can't wait to get it. Yay! Didn't you order? I think you ordered it on Saturday. It was submitted late last night. All right, so yeah, the sauce, oh my gosh, that raspberry habanero sauce, I can't wait until you get it. You tell me how you like it. Okay, so this is filled to the brim, okay, not with rim or brim. We're filled to the rim or brim. I think that used to be a coffee a long time ago. All right, so we're just going to let this sit, our cold brew pitcher, on the countertop and let it sit overnight. Or you can put it in the refrigerator if you don't want to sit it out overnight, all right? Let me see. I think I have everything else ready to go here. All right, so we did up, that's my little amount. I should have done it in the smaller pan, but my eyes are bigger than my stomach, y'all. All right, I'm going to taste this. Taste it. See how it is, okay? It needs to sit for a few minutes and let all those ingredients marry together. All right, so this is a sloppy Joe. I'm going to put a little water in there and make it a little bit thicker or thinner. Let's see if I can let's put some water in there and just make it a little more sloppier. It's very thick. There you go. Let's put it there. There we go. Get up that stuff. All right. And it will thicken, okay? It got really, really thick. All right, let's put that over there. And we're going to get I got buns that we're going to put them on, all right? And I can toast my buns in my toaster oven or my air fryer, okay? Let me switch you over here. Switch sides here. Switch sides. All right, so I want to welcome everybody to my kitchen. My name is Alexis and I do food scopes. Usually Monday through Friday about 6:30, but sometimes I was like, I didn't feel like getting out of bed, y'all, today. And I knew I was going to make sloppy joes for dinner. So I thought I'll come live later. All right. Tomorrow I'll be coming live. We're going to be making stuffed. Yeah. We're going to do vanilla pudding stuffed donuts. Remember we made the donuts last Tuesday? We only made 7 donuts and we're only gonna make 7 again, 6 or 7 donuts, all right? But this time we're gonna make a little bit of vanilla pudding and we're gonna squirt that vanilla pudding inside those donuts. And maybe I can, if I have a little chocolate, I'll put some chocolate on my mom's, but I gave up chocolate for Lent. Maybe I can do white chocolate since it's not, I gave up dark chocolate and milk chocolate, but not white chocolate, okay? All right, so we're gonna be doing that, and then later this week, made sloppy joes in the Instant Pot. Oh, that you could do them. I could, but I only made a little amount. We only made like a half a pound. I wasn't making a whole lot today because I don't want any leftovers because we have more stuff coming to eat. Okay. Hey, Tony Dean. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing donuts tomorrow. On Wednesday, Aiden and I are gonna come in and we're gonna do a dessert together. Okay, a healthy type dessert. Okay, which you have to do egg whites in it, and so I had the whipped cream maker, and we're gonna froth over our egg whites in there and make a really nice dessert. Okay. Yeah, you froze some. Yeah. We have too much stuff in the freezer, Missy Mouse, too much. And my mom keeps on buying this stuff from QVC. I'm like, where the heck am I going to put it, you know? Hey, Melinda and Belinda Scott. Hi, Melinda and Belinda. How you doing? From Greenville. Is that Greenville, South Carolina? There is a Greenville, Georgia, and I know where it is, but it's in the middle of nowhere. Yummy. I know. This is really, really good. All right, so let's put some of this away. I gotta get. We're at 5 o'clock. All right, let's we're gonna do up a little side salad, okay? Just a little one. All right, I'm gonna use another tool called the quick slice. All right, and the quick slice is a little bit different than the food chopper. So I'm gonna do my buns up. All right, these are nice buns that I got at Publix. My mom got these at Publix. I said, just get 4 rolls, Mom, because we had hamburgers yesterday and I'm having these buns today. Because you might as well use up the buns while they're fresh. All right. So I'm going to put these in the toaster oven and hopefully I don't over toast them. Okay. We're going to do it this way. All right. We're going to flip these over like this and we're going to only toast the inside of our buns. Why are we toasting the inside of our buns? Well, this will dry it out just a little bit so that when we put our sloppy joes in it, it'll give it a little bit more consistency. If you really want sloppy joes or sloppy sandwiches, then don't toast it. But I like them toasted. Hey, Cheryl. Sports car lady, how are you doing? All right, let's put this in. All right, so we got that going. Let me get the bread off the quick slice there. All right, we're gonna get, I already washed my cucumber up and we're gonna skin our cucumber. Why? Because my mom doesn't like the skin on cucumbers, y'all. Okay, I don't mind the skin, and this one's sort of going south, so I need to start using this one up. All right, so let's put that down. Just get our spoon out of the way. Get my knife. There we go. I don't need this part here. We're gonna slice that baby up. All right, and we're going to slice this into nice 1/4 of an inch thick. I'm going to see if I can get that down. Slices. All right, so we have our cucumber. And again, you can keep yours on the skin. My mom doesn't like it that way, so we're just going to slice this right down. And now I have a beautiful cucumbers, perfectly sliced beautifully. Okay, you see how nice that is? All right, so we're going to keep that off to the side. And I'll probably do a couple more because you know what? I might as well do them all up, right? It's garbage night tonight, so I'm going to get this stuff into the garbage after dinner. All right, got that. Do up this other little end. I think we got enough. All right, let's put that over there. There. And put this right in. I probably did it too. Nope, it fits perfectly. All right, and just go right. Oh, if I could get it down now. There we go. All right, comes right down. Again, this one cuts soft fruits and vegetables, all right, into perfect sizes. All right, there we go. We got those. This is like chips, like at a poker game. They're chips at a poker game, y'all. All right, the next thing we're going to do is get our tomato. My tomatoes are going south right here. I'm going to get my core more, which is no longer available. But everybody that purchased it, thank you so much. I'm going to get that core out. Let me see if I can slice this one. Now, this one here is a little bit squishy. Hey, Marcia, thank you so much for the super hard award. I appreciate it. Hey, Captain Rehab. Yeah, cucumber. We're going to slice up our tomato. Okay. Let's slice up a tomato. There we go. And again, this is perfectly sliced into 1/4 of an inch slices. There we go. All right, let's get that one off. That one's nasty. All right, clean up this area and get our plates ready, y'all. It's plate up time. All right, so you saw how quick this was to make, this Sloppy Joe mixture right there. There's our Sloppy Joe mixture. So that was pretty quick to make. It's really easy. You don't have to open up a box or a can of manwich. Just make yourself at home, all right? And make your own. All right, let's put some of this stuff away. I don't like having a mess in my kitchen. We can even put this Worcestershire sauce away. Goes up there. All right. And ketchup. I think I had enough of that. Wow, boy, you're all helping me clean up really good. And I'll keep the Tabasco sauce out because I know I'm going to have some of that on my sandwich. All right, we got a plate, and we're going to do up some veggies. And I'm just going to alternate some veggies right here. Okay, my mom really likes the cucumbers. Let's give her one more over there. There we go. Let's do it that way. There we go. Give her those. That looks really nice. All right, plate it up. Again, we're going to do some for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that would probably be it for her. All right, and we have a few left over. No big deal. Looking good, right? All right, so we have to go get my buns, and hopefully they're toasted. All right, we need 1 more minute on the toasted buns. Just 1 more minute, y'all. Okay. Hey, V. Hello, Aiden. How you doing? Yes, with vinegar. Oh, yeah, we can put, there's a really good thing. We can try this balsamic glaze on here. That would be really good. Or just salt and pepper is great, just the way they are. We'll probably just do salt and pepper, but I'm going to leave that out for me. All right. All right. All right, let's get this up. Clean up my sink. There we go. All right. Got everything ready. Let's have a sip of water. All right. Drinking water is very important before you have dinner. Drink, about 8 ounces of water and then just have a few sips during dinner. All right. Sorry, just came up with Gillies. Okay. It's dinner time here. I'm early. We're early scopers. All right. All right, so my buns are lightly toasted. All right, my buns are very lightly toasted. They're hard right here, but they're still soft on the outside. All right, and we're gonna get our Sloppy Joes and put it right on there. Look at that. Oh yeah, that is beautiful, y'all. All right, and then just pop that little bread right there, and there's your Sloppy Joe sandwich. Voila. Okay, so that's it for today. I'm gonna get. I still have another big one right here. I want to keep it hot. All right. So thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Hello, Kelly Jill. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Dave. How is everybody doing? Make sure you tap hearts and make sure you do a reaction. Okay. The reaction, let me come back in because I'm going to probably have to microwave my mom's a little bit. All right, so do a couple different things. If you're on Periscope or Haps here, do a reaction, give a heart, give a hug, cry, or something like that, or thumbs up. So it's a reaction. Do a reaction. Hey, Jane Ken, thank you so much for the appreciation word. I super much appreciate it. I'm making more money on these little appreciation words, 50 cents and 10 cents here, than I am on Pampered Chef, but that's my problem, right? So Y'all, if you need some Pampered Chef, please reach out to me. All right. Today is International Women's Day. And if you when you sign up for Pampered Chef and become a Pampered Chef consultant, look, I have my little thing in my eye. Your Pampered Chef is going to send you one of these today when you sign up today. It is a signed scraper by Pampered Chef by Doris Christopher. She is a founder of Pampered Chef, and anyone that signs up by 10 o'clock Central Time will get a scraper in their kit. Okay. That's one. I can help you earn money with Pampered Chef. Yeah, I'm earning money. I'm earning more part-time money than I'm full, but we'll get there, you know, little by little, right? Hey, Marcia, thank you for your super hard word. Thank you, Melinda and Belinda, for the appreciation order. So anyway, when I can help you earn some money by Pampered Chef, whether you want to reach out and just like be, some people may not even want to earn money. They just want to have, you know, adult contact with other people and their friends of friends, and something to do has it, because we're all sitting at home, you know, or you may have a high schooler or a person in college that wants to make a few extra dollars, and they're always on Facebook or on scrolling. That would be a person that would be great for Pampered Chef. All right. I joined so I can meet people. And I did. I met all you here on internet land. And I didn't know any of this. Hey, so anyway, I can help you earn money by becoming a Pampered Chef consultant. There are 3 kits available. First one's $39. Second one is a starter kit at $99. And the third one's $159. Okay. When you submit $500, Pampered Chef is going to send you that quick cooker back there, absolutely free, in addition to your 20% commission. Then when you submit $12.50 in your first 30 days, Pampered Chef will send you the deluxe electronic grill and griddle. Yeah, absolutely free, plus your commission. All right. So this is and you can earn points towards a trip. The trip this year that we're trying to earn is either to Grapevine, Texas, or Puerto Rico. Okay. So it's really easy to get the points, and I've earned the trip twice the last 2 years, and it is earning it. Okay. Only like I think 1,400 out of 60,000 consultants earned the trip, but it's up to you whether you want to do this as a part-time business. You know, I just want to dabble in it, or hey, I want to be full in, I want to make a full income. Okay. Which is me. All right. So I can help you earn money. I can help you save money by hosting your own show. Hosting your own show, you can get some fabulous everything is discounted when you host your own show, everything for an entire year. All right. Or I can help you spend money by just purchasing it outright. Okay. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Let me flip our camera over and give us a final picture for our, oops, I'm not replying back. Sorry, Marcia. Hi. I'll put hi, Marcia. Oh my gosh. How do I get that out of there? Send. Oh my gosh. All right. So anyway, come see me at, what time is it? It's 7:30 tonight. We're going to be doing the Women's International Day. Okay. So we got our Sloppy Joe right there. All right. And that is going to be sloppy when you pick it up. All right. So thanks for coming, everybody. I'll see you all in the morning when we do stuffed donuts. I will post it this evening, and we'll see you at 6:30 in the morning. Yes, 6:30 in the morning. And I'll see you all tonight for International Women's Day. That I'll be co-hosting with a few people, all right, on the HAPS channel, all right. If anybody wants to be part of it, please reach out to me. I would love to invite you into the HAPS 30 minutes that I'll be broadcasting on the HAPS channel, okay. If you're interested in Super Saturday, please reach out to me. If you want to broadcast soup, I have several spots available on Saturday, all right. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.